BLAST is a continuous improvement program we started in 2003. We started it here at PSG Grand Terrace, and the main focus of this program is employee recognition. And here at PSG Grand Terrace, as we look at different processes and we continually make them better, we make them safer, we save money, it's very important that we look back at the employees that made these processes better and give them recognition for a job well done. So the employees, they're out there working 8 hours plus a day. They're the ones that know what they need to do their job better. So not only is the employee going to implement the idea, they then go to our database and they enter it into the database under their name. They do this by using a BCI form, which stands for a BLAST Continuous Improvement Form. The BCI form we use in the database gives the employee a chance to enter their name so they could be recognized for the improvement. We then talk about the theme of the improvement and the current condition of the improvement. Gives the employee a chance to ask the 5 whys so they can get to the root cause, and a target condition that the employee would like to see. And the employee then sets up their own action items to get the improvement done. 60 days after the improvement is done, it is audited to make sure it's still working. We also track monetary savings, labor savings, inventory, health, environmental, and quality. Now that you have all the BLAST continuous improvement ideas in a database, there's endless reports you can set up to track these improvements. For example, you can track each person in a department and you know how many BCIs they have for the year. At the end of each month, we recognize the winning department, the department that had the most BCIs for that month. At the end of each year, we do a cookout with an award ceremony, a motorcycle and car show to recognize all employees that put in continuous improvement ideas through the BLAST program. During this celebration, Denny Buzzkurt, our GM, personally hands each employee that is being recognized in the BLAST program a certificate and a handshake. We also recognize the top department, the department that had the most BCIs in 1 year. And finally, we hand out a commissioner award for the employee with the most BCIs in 1 year.
First of all, I want to thank everybody for all your hard work and effort. When we examine our lives, what should we ask ourselves? What are we here for? I know some would say just to pay bills. I would ask you, is that your final goal, or is that part of a bigger goal? Your answer will set your course. Some people just want to exist and do the minimum, and that's their choice. But remember, our life is a summation of all the choices that we make, whether it be good or bad. So what are we here for? The younger person would say destiny. The older person would say legacy. Even with the younger person moving towards destiny, one step at a time forward leaves a footprint in legacy. When does that perspective change from destiny to legacy? In my mind, shouldn't you always have both in mind? Looking forward, we should ask ourselves, what do we want? Looking back, we should ask ourselves, what did I leave? I say with each step forward, you should examine each of the footprints that you leave behind. Make sure that what you are leaving behind is worth following. My belief is that there is a fundamental human need to contribute and make a difference. You are here for a certain time, and you've made something of it. All we have to do is decide what to do with the time that we have. You can keep things the same, or you can make a difference. You cannot do both. I've made my choice to leave people and places better than I found them. Now you make your choice. The people that we honor here today have made their decision. It has been said that change is inevitable and growth is optional. They chose growth. They chose to make a difference. They chose to contribute. That is why we're recognizing them today. For now, you are traveling the road between who you think you are and who you can be. And I say, choose. Thank you.